In the shadows of the night where echoes call.
And we put something right here. Oh yeah, we could make it work for a little bit. I think that's what we're doing. We're buying number 25 and 26 for right now. Alright, global. We're gonna buy 26. 25. That leave us how much? 280 leads on dollars. We got zip field. That was potato. It need lime and plow. Okay, I could go buy a tractor and do that if I did. Let's see. We got any deals yet? Ooh, we got sun handles. I don't need none of that. But not worry about that. We need something that can plow up some road. The 4755 190 horse gas ain't bad. That could do it. If it's gonna show up. Yep, there we go. We could technically make it like that, been 112. Ooh. That 112. How much to lease it? That's my question. Let's see how much it to lease. Lease $9 per day. If I did lease it, that'd be fine. We can release it. Because we gonna use it every day. Let's see how much lease it. Lease $9 for per hour per day is $2,000. Let's see if we could find a smaller John Deere tractor, maybe a tractor that we can use temporarily to plow. Alright, let's grab a, maybe the Bono, the small, dinky looking one. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, not bad looking. Could. 100 horse. John Deere 60, we gonna up in price. What the log tractor cost if we had to buy a log? Oh, no, we can't afford. Oh, yeah. Now what we need. We need to find a trailer to take stuff back and a culvert. A plow. Let's grab a plow. I think, yeah, they will work on that field. We need 18 holes. Yeah, 18, no, 85, 105. Let's see what it look. Oh, yeah, that could make a good field. But I think in what we should do, start off easy, then try to make some quick cash. That could work on that field. How much? 160. That is 1.3 inches. That 4 inches. That 5 for 180 horse. That could be good. Let's see if the John Deere we're looking at was 190 horse. We could do that one. But let's go grab a chainsaw and start chopping some wood down. Giddy giddy. Let's go grab the cheaper one. I like the McCralings. Then we load those logs in the truck while we cut them. Let's grab this and let's grab over the hill before we do anything. Let's try to shed some logs. Let's back the truck in. Let's get the area cleaned up a little bit before we even buy a tractor, before I start sanding ourselves. Alright. I don't like this tree right here. Let's start making some happy mistakes. Alright, that one. We cut some log today. Look like we had a lot of work to do. All right. Come on. There we go. While you go into the bed. There we go. We're gonna search some law today before we even buy anything. Just clear up the area before. I don't want to buy stuff and we can't use it. I want to try to start making a little money on here. easy money, easy goal. Probably will go after the bigger logs, the bigger cradle stuff. Might buy a cradle. I'm thinking we buy a cradle. I think that might be a next goal when we get more creeds. Let's cut that one down. We will replant creeds. That is the main goal too. There we go. We cut that one. There we go. Yeah, some logs we cut. We probably take these in, see what we at, then maybe pick up a cradle before we go do any more cutting, because now we might want a cradle. Yeah, let's look at a cradle. A normal, like call a easy cradle load up. Mint laner, maybe. We could use a baby cradle. That could work if we did that. Let's keep looking here. Maybe we gotta find a cradle. What we actually need. Cradle, let's look. We got a baby one. We could one a little bit better for 4K. Okay. Yeah, why don't we buy that one? When we go up there, we will pay it. Then when we do drop this load up, we'll go grab it and see if it will work for us. Give me my wood. Alright, let's take this stuff in. Let's see. Throw that up. Let's go grab that cradle and load it up. Nothing on it. Alright, I know I will have big tree branch in the back of it. It's gonna end really badly. It might end really badly. It moves around. There we go. We did track it down. We're moving along, moving along. What's up, everybody moving along? We just cruising along, chilling some stuff, grab a trailer, then we can keep it going. Should be chill over here, right? Yeah. $125 for wood. Okay. What economy we on before we even do the game saving? Don't tell them no. Oh, what? Yeah, because what we want to plant, I think, is corn or soybean, and we can't plant right now anyways. it on hard. Okay. I'm gonna pre-day it to like 20 day for right now. Snow can be on. Cut the construction. Yep. Alright. We got a trailer. We made $125 wood. That better than nothing. The game loud to you guys, or it should turn good? Yeah, that ain't gonna work because yeah, no, that trailer is too small. I should have thought about that when we were doing it because nope. I forgot the truck is taller than it is. Okay, we might have to buy that one. And can I put the whales on? No, I cannot. That's fine. Let's see if it is my height. Yep, might be my height. A little better. I don't think I have a normal trailer for this. But we will make it work. We will load it up and get it going. We got a decent little trailer. We should be able to load it up pretty quick and make some money and get our house planted. That's always the fun part. We try and get stuff going, yo. Now we moving. We're lining up. We needed credit anyway to do this, so I kind of did. Turkey, hold on. All right, let's back it in and keep on moving here. There we go. Now, what tree do I want to remove? That one I can. All right, let's see. Let's check on the trees. I could take that one out temporarily. We put it back. Be all right. It'd be all right. Fine. Can I pick up, or do I need to cut it? Nope, I can't pick up. All right. That on. All right. Well, I am planning on trying to. Okay. Let's get into farming. Construction. There we go. They changed everything on me here. Landscape. Okay. How do we? The house is going over here, but yeah, house might be going over there. A farmhouse. What we got? We got the camper looking one we could put here. There we go. We could put that one there for right now if we did. I don't know. Or we could put a tent. We had nowhere else to go. No man land house. Okay. I like that. $10,000. Or sleeping bag. Alright. What I need to do is go into production, maybe? Nope. Actually learning how to play the game. I never actually played it. We got Snowman, Clip McCree, Line. Okay. But that is the ideal. We could put a house over there. I think we could do that. We could be just fine doing that. Get a crackle in a couple minutes. Put it right here. Drop there. Don't worry, guys. We plant trees. Don't worry. Right now, I'm just trying to build out an idea where we're gonna put everything. Oh, too long. There we go. Now we got two. That should give enough room with that area over here. Probably would buy. Probably take a couple of these. Keep the big little one. Let's see what we got. Let's take these in. Then we will get a house, probably by tractor and a halt and plow that up and make it a little bit bigger. We are farm today. We are becoming a farmer. Well, everybody morning on. Hopefully you're doing great. We're having fun today. I have my flame weight on, just trying to see what my flame weight trying to do. I might kind of turn it off and see what happens. There we go. I just don't want to know what my flame weight is. I kind of want to know what it is, and I can kind of balance it if I need to balance it. Oh look, we jumped. I gotta go to the pool. I gotta add some housing for the. We made $140. Okay, let's go. We don't need a cradle. Let's sell the cradle for right now. Now, what we need to do is buy a hovel. Can we get a cradle that can hold the cradle? And not we gotta grab it. I think we won't have to grab it. Yep, we need to grab the John Deere. Oh, John Deere. $140,000, 108. But it will pay for itself if we have to sell it. Now let's go find a cheap plow that we can go. Yeah, plow. We could want that plow, make it a little bit bigger. The 4755 looking pretty good today. Black smoke rolling. That always gets sound if you hear that ground there going. Alright, let's throw some music on for you guys. Well, while we chilling out having fun. But everybody today going good morning everyone in. We'll play some music. We do got some farming music we will be playing.
Waking up at dawn, the rooster's crowing loud, coffee brewing sunrise.
There we go. Now we got a little music going. Oh, but yeah, the tractor should be able to pull it easy. It should be an easy day for little old John Deere. We got a little money, but we got a little money to play around with. We can ready to plow some road and probably speed up time while we do it, make it easier. Controller, oh yeah, I need. Controller won't be goofy today. Well, they got shifting gears, like semi-driveway. No. I think they should be able to pull it without that weight. They should pull it without the weight, I hope. I don't want to go buy the weight. I don't want to go buy a weight. I don't need it. But we still had time to make some money this year. Probably gonna put a house down. Probably see what else can we plant if we did plant really quickly on the hill and try to make some kind of money off the harvest. I want to create a field. But yeah, everybody morning on happy Sunday. We are having fun today. We got having a little fun. We get back in ATS and other good games. I'm gonna Salt White Hill, I believe I would like. Allow create field. There we go. Now we creating a field. A little bit bigger one than we need, but we're gonna use that as an advantage. Try to make it a little bit bigger, then we can actually have somewhat of a little bit more area room to do this. All right, let's get let's go the opposite way now and plow it the other way up. If I cut a little bit low hill, it should be fine. I'm thinking I need to be right here. There we go. Now we're plowing. We slowly getting there. All we can do. And we will cover it as well. Like just try and get make it bigger if we want, its size we want. Yeah, I can't want to plow. I can't want to cover, but I can't want to plow. Look at that. There we go. We kind of do a picture with a plow. I might want to rotate it. There we go. Oh yeah, that baby chugging. You gotta chug it, let the milk flow. I gotta fix it anyways. Yep. Let me get back on my line. There we go. Now we're moving along. We're just gonna get all the plowing up, then we will start planting in a little bit. And we can borrow money for the bank. It just, I don't think we have the money to pay the bank, but that's what we got to figure out at some point. Because if you don't have the money to pay the bank back in game, don't do it. American Trucking Sim, I know the best of the best. How I do it? No. All right, let me line up. Let my John Deere push itself. All right, let me line up over here. We're actually doing pretty decent with it. All right. I'm gonna fix my mistake over here in the corner. I'm gonna straighten it up. It looked like a little crooked. I ain't like happy with that. We getting there, guys. We getting there. We are having fun doing it. We slowly getting there. Strolling steady on this field. We might try to plant something. I don't know where we got to plant, but we will look at it in a little bit. No video? What do you mean? We playing right now. The live stream going. Yo, it should be a live stream going on. It's live stream on side. It should be a video. Should be a video. Yeah, we got a video right now, Joel. Oh, okay, yeah, I think it could be it. It could be it's sometimes the video do lag out, I will admit, on the on a desktop or it stopped working. But yeah, hey, how your day going? All right, we're gonna play some. What is it? 9 o'clock. Yeah, no, I'm going to do this.
Morning dew and a gentle breeze.
There we go. Now we got a little bit better music, not all kind of weird music. We just trying to get kind of level out over here, then we can go grab the power. Oh yeah, I know. That sounds fun trying to get some bugs on a game, finding all the bugs. Normally I break a game, that's how I find mine. Normally, if I break a game, I will let the dev know, but I will continue to repeat it, make sure I can, and record it. We might buy a Cobra and get it done. I think we might be buying a Cobra Hill. It's looking good. How much is Chris Undercat? Oh, okay. We could want that one. That'd be good for plow because what we need. Oh yeah, in development game, it kind of like you gotta be careful with it. Oh yeah, because you don't know. Because you don't want to release a game without too many bugs and people get pissy with you about it. Yeah, I know how that feels. It's always a challenge to find the bugs, I will admit. No matter what you try. That's the fun part of trying to find a dev game.